There's a political debate going on over here, so we got gay Republicans, we got Democrats here, and yeah.
I'm like the Republican's nightmare.
There you are.
Yeah. I lost my job to an illegal alien. The next thing was like, I can't fight. You're so mean. Now you said you're next.
Well, I am a member of a mariachi band.
This could be a very, very scary night. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. The hostess with the mostest. Oh, the fire looks nice, Debbie. I like videotaping. Debbie never gives me this job.
So why should I vote for Obama?
Because he's going to win. You want it back
Because he's going to win? You don't want to vote for the underdog?
Eventually you'll run out of memory.
I'm hoping.
You ran out of memory a long time ago.
You know what?
Where'd you get your pizza?
I will not display that information.
I got a good idea. We all go into different groups. The Obama group and the McCain group and do what he does.
Independently speaking? No, the independents are people who are too lazy to get up in the morning and vote on primary day. Because they don't have to.
And Patty?
You want the whole independents are like buys? Can't make up their mind, it's really gross.
What do the rich do? You ever hear of Laffer? He's an economist from Caltech. He was in the Nixon administration. Laffer says if you raise taxes, the creative rich will always get around them. They go down to the Caribbean. They go to the British Virgin Islands and they buy their boats out of the United States. They don't pay the 20% luxury tax. Right.
Hey.
So what did that do? Little Red Carter Yacht Club's out of business. Sweet.
I just lost my job, right?
Okay.
From a mega rich person, unbelievably rich person, to a illegal South American.
Because they were like $20 cheaper.
No, because we got to let those people
So you
in.
want me to believe this country is built on immigrants? Piss on down.
No.
Economy, get the hell out of here.
Year number.
Go the hell out of here.
None of us would be here without the immigrants.
Year number 2, that's right, because every one of us is an immigrant.
Not when there's 100,000 million of them, though.
Year number 2.
No way. That's
about fair odds.
Yeah. You didn't lose your job because of immigrants.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
You did.
Oh yeah.
You did
Well,
not.
I hate to say this, but what I'm going to say, no politician can
I trained.
because you'll never win an election.
I trained my illegal alien.
That's why you're an
to take my
idiot.
job.
Because you're an idiot. You knew what he was doing. Could take the illegal alien and then I hired him to do it $20 cheaper.
$20
an hour. How much?
$50
$50 an hour cheaper.
No, wait, why are we in the mess we're in? We're in the mess we're in. We got to blame ourselves. I go to visit my brother 2 years ago in Northern Virginia, the real estate market. He buys a townhouse. It goes from $350 to $700. I can't believe that. I can't believe that.
Mine went from $250 to $700 in
No.
5 years in New Jersey.
Well, one
Love
of the
that.
reasons
That's the market I want to be back in.
Well, what's in Northern New Jersey? Homeland Security. Mark my words. If you want government to grow, you vote in a Republican. If you want it to shrink, you vote Democrat. It always works. They are the opposite of what they say. Always. So Homeland Security, where does it go? Right near where my brother lives. Great. The housing prices go up. Then I start to meet some of his neighbors. They have no money down. they have adjustable rate mortgages. Now, Carlos can know about that. There's a profession that needs to be regulated. They're called mortgage brokers. I'm a stockbroker. I don't practice, but I have a license. If I put you in something that's inappropriate for your investment and you lose money, I can be sued, I can go to jail, I can lose my license. If a mortgage broker puts you in a mortgage that's inappropriate, nothing.
I call this economy, this is why it's
You got nothing. But people didn't, it's okay, it's okay to say, well,
everyone loves
I
it.
make $3,000 a month, the mortgage is $2,000, I can swing it. But it's going to adjust up, I can swing it. People don't want to hear that.
When they passed it on to the, what is it,
Derivative, yeah.
That's the next step, wait.
Yeah.
That's the next step.
That's
No,
what
and
everything
it's
down.
not that it's derivative. In 2001, Congress wants to pass legislation to have something called the NFA, the National Futures Association, to regulate credit default swaps. Only one news organization reports on this, NPR, National Public Radio.
God bless
It gets voted down. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. Because the National Futures Association, not that they're good people, they want to collect fees for regulating. That's what they do.
Bush on TV, Debbie.
Bush wants it. Bush wants this because guess what? They're backing Bush. Barney Frank and Christopher Dodd vote no. Why? Because Fannie Mae are backing them. Their lobbyists spend more money. They vote this right before Christmas, 2001. It gets voted down. Okay, so now these credit default. What the hell is a credit default swap, right?
Yeah.
It's a piece of paper betting on if a company is going to default on their bonds. That's nothing wrong with that, right? It's not regulated, there's no clearinghouse, and guess what? You could buy a mortgage with up and down. You can buy these things with 1% down.
The company that sold all those bad mortgages would have been left with them, and they would have been fucked up.
Yeah.
Excuse
Well, that's
me.
part of the problem.
No,
Right.
go on.
Well, they couldn't
Otherwise, they couldn't
have
have
went out
passed it
and bought.
on.
Right.
Yeah, they couldn't have went out and
Now-
sold more.
They can't figure out how to value them.
You know what,
And they're not regulated.
you know what, hey,
Because
you know what?
Barney Frank is on the table.
No, it's not Barney Frank.
Yes,
But
he
you know what-
is.
you know
Oh,
what-
yes, he is.
No.
And Christopher Dodd.
They're
They're
just
both on the table.
two people, right?
Oh, no.
But the fundamental thing is, there was no regulation.
And it was
the
voted
same-
down by Barney Frank and
No,
Christopher
listen to me.
Dodd.
And it was the same thing with the
Schmuck 1 and
electorate.
Schmuck 2.
It was the same thing with everything.
Are your doors locked?
The Republicans think that
They're not Republicans, they're
the
Democrats.
free markets will take care of things is bullshit.
But you know what I'm saying?
Here it goes,
Two
Deb.
Democrats vote this thing
Yeah,
down.
I don't care if they're
They're
Democrats.
lobbyists, they vote it down.
But the thing is, without regulation, things will go
Well, then,
fucking
let's
haywire.
take a look. We're going to have Obama as president. We're going to have so the Democrats are going to control the House.
At least you
the Senate,
admit that.
and boy, why are they now? They're going to be for regulation, but in
Yeah.
2001 they weren't. Why not?
Well, they should
Well,
be.
you know why they're going to change?
They
I'm
should
gonna
be
tell you
now.
why. They're not going to be now. They're going to change because their lobbyists are out of business.
Knew that he
Change.
meant every word he said.
That's what
That
I
he
felt.
had a heart, that he had a soul,
Yeah.
and that's all
Yeah.
that matters.
Me too.
And that he has a brain.
Yeah.
Bush,
Me too, buddy.
Bush
Yeah.
stands up there,
Right,
and you're
you're
looking
right.
at a retard.
Yep.
You had a ton of respect for McCain 8 years ago. McCain got hit very
I'm
hard in
sorry,
the
but
head.
I understand what you're saying about Obama, but Oprah Winfrey's not picking my president for me. The difference,
Oh,
the
I
reason
hate
why
Oprah.
Hillary.
I hate
Oprah, you know what, Oprah's all for the black. She doesn't
Oprah's
care.
an asshole.
Oprah doesn't care. No, she is. Oprah doesn't care if it's what, it's a black president, she's voting for him.
Right.
That's it.
She's the reason why
Oprah's a
Obama's
fat
the way it
asshole. This
She
is
gets them all
democracy.
elected.
This is democracy. Why do people put up money
No,
for
it's not.
people?
To
There's
get
a reason people put up money
She's
for
a
people.
Republican. No, it's not.
And do you think,
ugly.
do you think Warren Buffett, do you think his money is screwed up? Do you think he's fucked?
Your girlfriend is voting for McCain. Put it right on there.